Nice thing about family practice, is we see and do everything. So we're trying to incorporate, we have some things for the kids, like to get some more toys and stuff like that. So one of my ideas that we'd like to do is have this wall be dedicated for the Nebo elementary art students. And I'd like to just have like a rotating art exhibit where they can just constantly display their artwork.
I think we run through.
Yeah. Come on back.
Big refrigerator.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't know, Adam, do you have your keys? How are you?
My keys? I do. How are you doing?
Good.
I do.
Gonna show them the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
So the building was built with a capacity of a full retail pharmacy in place. So that is one of the things that, as far as no lights you can peek in, but so that room will be dedicated to our pharmacy. One of the things that Mission is trying to do is have pharmacies on location at their outpatient primary care sites, and that does a myriad of things. One, convenience for the patient. I mean, first off, being a Nebo, it's great to have a doctor in your backyard. You still have to drive to town 15 minutes in any direction to get your medicine. It would really save you any time. So that's number one, convenience for patient. But quality of care goes up, having a clinical pharmacist on staff that can do diabetic education, Coumadin checks, discharge medications.
From the hospital, all sorts of stuff.
And so the quality goes up, the satisfaction goes up, and so that's one of the pieces that Mission's really rolling out. They've done it at one clinic called Vista in Nashville, and it's been very successful. Linwood is set up to do the same type of setup, and then we have that as well. So hopefully, I've been telling people within the first year, if we could get there, that'd be
awesome.
That'd be great.
That's where we're going. Yeah.
Standard position. So we'll be able to do full radiology capacity. We already hired our X-ray technician. He'll be helping us with that. She'll be here full time. So we'll be able to do minor fracture care, any kind of orthopedic problem, chest X-rays, diagnose them. I mean, how great is that? You got pneumonia, come here, don't have to go to the hospital, wait in a long waiting room.
Go get your medicine.
Get your medicine.
Go home. Come back.
So we're hoping that'll be up and running in the next couple of months. Anything you expect with a full pharmacy, or a pharmacy lab, I should say, lab draws, immunizations, full scope pediatric immunizations, TB tests, basically your standard lab. So nice big patient accessible restroom, standard check-in area. And you can peek through there, you can see, the nice thing I like about this building, it was built with the intent to grow, which is nice. We didn't shortchange ourselves in square footage, so plenty of space for the front desk staff. Back here in the clinical area, very nice, efficient flow, because pretty much every room is equidistant to the nursing station. So it's not like you have that one room at the end of the hall you're walking so much farther to get to. So 10 patient exam rooms. Dr. Kennedy usually works out of those 3. I take these 3. We have a nice large corner room that'll be we're going to make it our pediatric room and decorate it for
kids and things of that nature. That way you have a kid that comes in that is not sick and just here for a regular checkup thing doing there. They're not going in someplace where everyone's been with the flu or whatnot.
One of the other thoughts we've been talking about is I'd like to actually decorate, because none of the rooms are decorated right now, basically lease out all the patient rooms to local artists. So in my mind, have 10 local artists and say, here's your room, you get exam room run, do whatever you want. Photography, artwork, whatever, and then just put a little plaque, this is a local artist, and then, business cards. So, good way to support artists in the community.
You could probably do that through MECA or through the chamber.
That's one other thing we're kind of, ideas we're kicking around. So, rooms are very good size. Kenny and myself are both DOs. We do some osteopathic manipulation, and 6 of the 10 rooms have special, you can see them through there, exam tables that are built for osteopathic manipulation, so they rise up and down fully. I can show you one.
That's Doctor of Osteopathy is open.
Yep, exactly. Doctor of Osteopathic Medicine.
But your MDs also?
So we're DOs, so it's a long story. Got about a 2-hour lecture we could give you sometime if you're interested. But long story short, there's 2 types of doctors in America, DOs and MDs. It's a very regional thing. So down here, historically, there haven't been very many DOs, but it's the fastest growing sector of medicine in America. Spartanburg, South Carolina just opened up a school. Raleigh, North Carolina is getting a school.
At Campbell University, starting next year.
Starting next year.
It's going to be the first class, 2013.
Virginia Tech has a school. There's a school in Tennessee, school in Kentucky, school in Georgia. So it's growing more in this area. We both went to Ohio, the Ohio Osteopathic School at Ohio University. And so long story short, we do everything an MD can do, plus we do osteopathic manipulation, which is kind of a hodgepodge. We can do kind of what chiropractors do, we can do what massage therapists do, we can do what physical therapists do, and some of our own techniques are kind of unique to our practice.
It's been successfully used in the treatment of lots of things. So people think typically, oh, you do manipulation, oh, I have back pain, I come in, or I have neck pain. but it's been used to decrease hospital stays for pneumonia. It's used for people that have abdominal problems. It's been used to help with post-op ileus where the bowels won't move. So we use it in treatment of COPD and asthmatics. So there's lots of things that you can do to impact the body through manual medicine in addition to all the pharmaceutical stuff that we use that traditional MDs would use.
It's a nice extra tool to have in your toolbox, and anything you can do without medicine, it's a lot of people.
So it'd be otherwise like the family practice or
Exactly, otherwise it's
med or-
complete comprehensive family practice.
Okay.
You name it, we do it. The only thing we don't do is we don't deliver babies. And we see 1-day-olds, 100-year-olds, everything in between, women's health, well people, sick people. Basically what we like to say is our desire is to be the first point of contact for your medical care for your whole family. So if you have a dermatologic problem, should I see a dermatologist? Well, I don't know. We can, 9 times out of 10 we can handle it. And if we can't, we can do skin biopsies here, we can do all kinds of, well, sure.
We do knee injections, shoulder injections, hips, all sorts of things.
So we got a bullpen office, a universal office there's space for 3 providers there. Currently right now, we're the 2 full-time physicians here. John Reiser, our physician assistant, is splitting time between us and the Glenwood practice.
Okay.
Our vision at some point would be to be busy enough that he could hunker down and stay at one location full-time, and we could bring on another physician assistant. Ideally, it'd be nice if we could accommodate with a female here, because some patients do, I think have a female provider. That would be our long-term goal. And of course, our goal, sky's the limit. We'd love to grow this practice to have, I think we could accommodate up to 4 providers
Up to 4
here.
providers and have some extended hours and maybe some weekend times and things. It's just,
That's good.
that's our goal to get there.
Yeah, that's our goal to get there, yeah. As of right now, we're just standard 8 to 5, Monday to Friday, but down the road, we'd like to be extended early morning, late evening,
Half
weekend.
down on Saturdays.